This is the new Blink Video Doorbell, and it's just $50 with a couple things to talk about though. For $50, you can purchase this Blink Video Doorbell. It just recently got released a couple of months ago. It is on sale a couple times. Amazon likes to put their stuff on sale all the time. Right now it's $34.99. I'll leave a link in the description below so you can check it out and current pricing. But at this point in time, it is $35, but it retails for 50 bucks. It does have its shortcomings. And I want to talk about its shortcomings, but first, let's go a bit further on this. Blink is a company that is purchased by Amazon, and they are also known for their inexpensive video cameras, or their security cameras. And I have actually reviewed both of their Blink security cameras, and I will leave those links to the videos down below. What makes this video doorbell great is that it is battery operated and can be wired up to your existing doorbell wires. The batteries, just like Blink video cameras, these are supposed to last up to 2 years, just on the AA's. As you can see on the doorbell, it's pretty compact. This is the black one, and they also have a white one, and I'll link both in the description so you can check them out. But this is the black one. It does have a button here, and it's very simplistic. So you got the camera up the top, and then you got a button down here that lights up when you press it. Once you press it, it makes a noise on the doorbell, and it alerts your phone. And then it also allows you to, if you wire it up to your existing doorbell wires, it'll alert your already chime in your house. And you can have Amazon Alexa ring all the Amazon Alexas you have in your house if you want it to as well. Now, if you don't wire this to your house and you just use it with the batteries, then it will not ring the doorbell chime that you have in your house already, but it will ring your Amazon Alexa or your phones, whoever has the app on their phone. So that's good. So let's go ahead and talk about what you get in the box. They don't give you a whole lot of items, but in all reality, there really isn't a whole lot of items you need for this. So you get the doorbell, then you have the back plate here. And once you get this back plate mounted to the wall, it will secure the doorbell against the wall, and it'll secure it from anybody getting and stealing it if they come up to the doorbell. And then you get 2 mounting screws, as well as wall anchors, and then 2 wire butt connectors, as well as 2 little security screws on the bottom. Or you get a security tool that you can use, so that way you can unattach it from the back plate if you want to take the batteries out. And then you have a little manual here. This is probably one of the smallest manuals I've ever seen, but this is what they get in the box. So some of the downfalls for this video doorbell is back in April of 2020, Blink decided to remove their free cloud-based storage. So you are grandfathered in if you've created a Blink account before that April, I think it's April 15th, 2020. You're grandfathered into that. It's not unlimited storage, it's like 7,200 minutes, and then it just records over. But you'll be grandfathered in if you already have an account with them before that date. But after that, if you're seeing this after that and haven't created an account, you won't have cloud storage for free. And this doesn't have onboard storage, but what it does have is you can purchase, spend more money, and buy their sync module too. And it's just a little box that plugs in nearby, and then you can actually buy a thumb drive, almost said SD card, but a thumb drive for storage. So that way all the storage is local, which is actually really, in itself, is a really good idea to have. There are a lot of video doorbells out there that actually don't allow you to have local storage. And so that's one thing that Blink has a one up on a lot of video doorbells out there, but they do require you to purchase extra stuff with it. So it's kind of add-ons that they continue to get you on. So $50 retail for the video doorbell, and I think it's $35 for the Blink module. So if you put them together, you're looking at $85, but then there's no monthly fee. But if you do want to pay a monthly fee and you're not grandfathered into the cloud storage, I think it's $3 a month or 30 bucks a year, and then for one device. And then if you have more than one device, I think it goes up to 10 bucks a month and $100 a year, or not and, but it's either or which one you want to pay. So with that sync module 2, if you already have one, this will record right to it. But if you don't have one now and you consider buying Blink cameras, all the Blink cameras and the video doorbell will record to one sync module, so you won't actually have to have that. So if you do buy a Blink camera and it comes with that module, then you're going to be set for the module on this, and you won't have to buy it with the module. I keep saying module. I will leave a link for the Blink cameras down below, so you can check them out. I'm not sure what current pricing is for a one Blink camera with the module. I usually is about $100, I believe. And I think they are on sale quite a bit too. So I'll leave a link in the description below so you can check that out too for current pricing. Let's go ahead and look at video quality during the day as well as at nighttime, and then the audio quality that you're going to hear while you're listening to the video doorbell. This is the quality of the video that you're going to get through the Blink Video Doorbell, as well as the audio quality during the daytime. And right now it's really sunny outside, so it's what you're going to get in a bright sunny day. Here's the quality of the night vision video that you're going to see with the Blink Video Doorbell. And this is with no light on. So now that you've seen that, the video is not bad. It is 1080p. It does leave a little bit to be desired, but in all reality, if you're not trying to get a license plate quite a few ways away and read it out, you'll be fine. If you're just wanting to see who's at your door or what's going on at your door, you'll be fine buying this. If you're looking for a super clear image, this is probably not going to be for you, but as you can see, it's not too bad at all. It is a little bit washed out during the nighttime, depending on how close you are to the video doorbell. But I think that's just the infrared trying to help out and make it clearer. Now, one of the things I do find with battery video doorbells is it takes a little bit of time to alert your phone when there is motion. And so I always like to test that out. So here's a video of how long it takes, or how long it took the video doorbell to see the motion and send it to my phone. My phone is not connected to my Wi-Fi network in this video, so it is a kind of a true test of how long it takes. So that way you can understand how long it really is going to alert you when there's motion. So as you can see, I'm going to walk around the corner here. There's the doorbell right there. And we're going to see how long it takes to alert my phone. There it is. Not too bad. So as you can see there, it actually wasn't too bad. Now this thing does have a re-trigger time, so if you walk by it and you get alerted for motion, and then someone's walking around and then motion stops, it does have a little bit of time to kind of cool down and re-trigger, and you can set that up in the app. So speaking of the app, let's talk about the app a little bit. So here's the app right here, and it does say event response. What that means is right now my doorbell is not wired up, so it's not going to have an event response, meaning you can't go and live view what's going on without an alert going on. So right now I can't just go and look through the video doorbell because it hasn't alerted me that there's something going on, just because it's not wired up. And it does that so that it can save battery life. There is kind of a downfall of just battery only if you really want to just jump in on a live view. Now, if someone created motion and it alerted you or hit the doorbell, you can click in on it and see live view at that time. So here is a quick look at the settings screen, and there's quite a few settings to set up if you want to. A lot of different things that you can do with this device. One of the biggest things I like about this is the activity zones. So if you click on the activity zones, it will show you a picture of what's going on, as well as allowing you to set where or not to pick up motion. So if you have it set to see kind of a street or maybe a tree that moves all the time, you can check the boxes or tap the boxes to remove motion from that area. And so that way, if there is motion in that area, it won't alert you if there's motion going on. So as you can see here, there's, like I said, quite a few different options. I do have the quality of the video on best, so just so you know that the video quality that you see that I showed you earlier is on best. I always try to do the best it can. Obviously, best, standard, and saver, the more better. The better quality of the video that you're going to try to see, the more toll it takes on the battery. So keep that in mind when you're setting that up. And then right now I have the chime disabled because it's not wired up, but it also gives you installation instructions in here, how to mount it without wiring, and how to mount it with wiring and with your chime for your house ringing. Speaking of instructions, the instructions on installing the video doorbell are pretty easy and straightforward. Once you download the app, you'll be able to go in there and choose the video doorbell, and it'll walk you through step-by-step instructions. You scan a QR code on the back of the video doorbell, and then you'll also connect to the Wi-Fi that the video doorbell's putting out for a current temporary time. and then you tell it what Wi-Fi network to connect to, and boom, pretty much done. So with all that being said, you've seen the quality of the video, you've seen what it comes with, and then also know the pricing that we've talked about here. For 50 bucks, I think this ranks pretty high on the list of inexpensive video doorbells. I know that Wise is also, I think it's 50 bucks as well. Wise came out pretty cheap, and then now that time's kind of elapsed, they've gone up to 50 bucks. They're pretty close to the same, but the video doorbell for Blink, if you have Blink cameras, it's a perfect fit. If you already have the sync module. If you require the sync module, it does add to the price if you don't have one, so keep that in mind. But if you're looking for something that is there to capture motion and capture people ringing your doorbell to quickly look into, and being inexpensive, this might be something that you're interested in. If you have any questions, comments, or opinions about this, go ahead and put it in the comment section below. I'd love to hear from you. If this video helped you out in any way, please leave me a like. If this is your first time to my channel, please consider subscribing, and I will see you next time.